So with each of our speakers, I like to pick out a few of their golden nuggets, at least golden nuggets to me. So if they're not golden to you, just ignore what I'm about ready to say. So number one, making good decisions is a must. Number two, if you control the media, you control the message. Compare that to what was just said about this combining and who is actually controlling the media. Our worldview is what we read and what we see. And it's pretty fascinating to see what is being controlled in that fashion. Number three, the government is creating its own content, sending messages directly to you. One could make a case that that could be a good thing. One could make a case that could be a very dangerous thing. I'm unsure if our founding fathers ever thought about where we would be today in the instant media world that we live in. Number four, media is the watchdog of our communities. Until you come up with a different word, we're going to keep using watchdog here at the Opportunity Coalition. Number five, it's probably, this is one of the lessons, but I thought it was so good. At first I thought, wow, he's just being a little bit pessimistic, but after giving the story, I think it should be one of the lessons learned. Number five, it's probably worse than you think, and there will be surprises. Sometimes lots of surprises. If you enter a venture and have as many surprises as Jerry had, I wish you all the best. And number six, hindsight being 20/20, I would have cut faster. And that's a really, really tough one. You know, I went through the down economy, and it's the first time in our 16-year history that I had to lay off people. And these people were my friends. These people are people that I went through the trenches with. And we did everything we could to hold on as many employees as long as we could. But eventually we had to let people go as well just to be able to survive. And it's such a blessing and an honor to hire all those people back. And now we're in the opposite economy where you can't find employees in Denver anymore, given where it's at. So, our upcoming speaker series. We are packed through the end of the year. On June 16th, we have Aaron Harber, host of the American Civility and the Aaron Harber Show. If you don't know much about him, he's just a great guy, interviews a lot of amazing people, and I think you'll really enjoy that one. On July 14th, we have Brian Voigt, CEO of the Denver Botanic Gardens. August 11th, Dick Monfort, owner and chairman and CEO of the Colorado Rockies. September 15th, Cynthia Kaufman, the Attorney General of Colorado. October 20th, Stuart Sanderson, President of the Colorado Mining Association. You know, we often overlook the impact, the economic impact and job impact of mining in Colorado, and it's very important that we learn more about that. November 10th, Jamie Van Leeuwen, Executive Director of the Global Livingston Institute and Senior Advisor to Governor Hickenlooper. I was just with him at the Capitol, and it's just fascinating to see some of the projects he's doing, not only here locally, but in Africa and other places to create opportunity for people. And lastly, on December 15th, we have Thomas Frey, Senior Futurist at the Da Vinci Institute. This is a guy that hangs out with people like Elon Musk, talking about what is our world going to look like in a few years and decades from now. And my gut tells me it's going to look a lot different than it does today. With that, I want to thank all of you for coming. Hope to see you in the future, and feel free to invite any friends. Thank you so much.